Cut through the noise. In 2025, trading isn't just about skill, it's about psychological resilience. Strategies haven't failed you. You've failed your strategy. You overtrade when you swore you wouldn't. You hesitate on clean AI-confirmed setups. You widen stops, chasing hope, not logic. And then, as always, here comes the revenge trade. You've read the books. You've consumed the content. Your trading plan is airtight, on paper, but when real money moves, you crumble. Why? Welcome to the real war. This isn't about charts, it's about you, and it starts in the deepest corners of your mind. We are not just traders. We are emotional beings in a battlefield of logic. Think about it. Every trade you force, every entry you hesitate on, it's not about signals. It's about your past. One trader overtrades to escape the fear of being broke. Again, another exits early because deep down, success feels unsafe. And someone else risks everything because chaos feels familiar. Until you see the root, you'll keep treating symptoms. No AI, no signal group, no mentor can fix what's unresolved inside you. Let's talk about what most won't. Your enemy. Now, this isn't a new concept. In 2022, a study found that 90% of traders lose. Everyone focuses on why, pointing fingers at greed or lack of skill. But what if there's a hidden factor? What if the real enemy is lurking inside you? Enter repetition, compulsion, a term coined by Sigmund Freud 100 years ago. Simply put, it means reliving old wounds. Imagine losing big chunks of money in crypto in 2022. Then you enter 2023 with a plan to focus on stocks. But something happens. A familiar face. Dogecoin pumps again. One small bet turns into a panic trade, and next thing you know, you're back in the same hole. You fell for the same trick, didn't you? Because deep down you feel like you can't win. The worst part, it's not your fault. Your subconscious is playing tricks. Freud believed we subconsciously repeat patterns to work through unresolved issues. In trading, it looks like this. Over-leveraging because you once got lucky. Chasing losses because your self-worth depends on redemption. Freezing, not from fear of the market, but fear of being wrong. Today's market, it's faster, AI-driven, emotionless, unforgiving. But you're not. You're human. And your subconscious still thinks it's protecting you by sabotaging you. How do you win a battle if you don't know the enemy? Here's the catch. You've already lost some battles. Maybe you never realized it. Maybe you did. The problem is, you keep fighting the same battles. Again and again, again. You think you're aiming for financial freedom, but you're stuck on square one. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever traded with your heart? Not your head, your heart. If you're nodding along, you know exactly what I mean. That gut feeling when you know you should sell, but you hold on because you believe in the project. Or when you buy the dip because you think you'll regret it if you don't. You've felt the urge to trade, even when your rational mind tells you to stay away. I know it sounds simple, but that's the trap. Emotion trading feels right. It feels urgent. It feels necessary. But in reality, it's reckless. It's impulsive. It's dangerous. Let's break it down. Our brains are wired to crave two things, pleasure and comfort. When you start trading, your brain associates it with these things. Successful trades feel pleasurable. They boost our mood, release dopamine, making us feel good. Losing streaks, on the other hand, are uncomfortable. They activate our amygdala, triggering stress and anxiety. That discomfort motivates us to seek comfort in safer activities, pushing us to change our strategies or chase losses. Think about it. Do you stick to a losing trade because you believe in the long-term potential of the asset, or do you cut your losses to limit the damage? Do you exit early because you're afraid of losing the gains you've already made, or do you stay in the green to secure a satisfying profit? These questions aren't about right or wrong. They're about understanding why you make certain decisions. So why do we trade with our hearts? Well, firstly, trading seems like a shortcut to fast money. You hear stories of retail traders turning small investments into fortunes overnight. It activates our reward centers, creating a sense of excitement and possibility. Secondly, trading gives us a false sense of control. In a world where uncertainty prevails, trading offers a perceived sense of order. By studying charts, indicators and patterns, we convince ourselves that we can predict future movements. But let me tell you a secret. No one truly knows what will happen next. Not even the smartest hedge funds. Thirdly, trading feeds our ego. It's a constant game of outsmarting the market. And who doesn't love the thrill of being smarter than everyone else? But this illusion of control often leads to overconfidence and risky behavior. Look around you. Many have fallen victim to this trap, including myself. They poured their life savings into trades, ignoring all logic and reason. They saw the potential of an asset and went all in without considering the risks. As a result, when the market turned against them, they were wiped out. Overnight, they became victims of their own emotions. So how do you win this internal battle? How do you conquer your emotions so that they no longer control your trades? Step 1. Acknowledge and understand your emotions. Don't try to fight them or ignore them. Instead, accept that you have emotions and they're there for a reason. Ask yourself why you're feeling a certain way. Are you bored? Are you anxious? Are you excited? Once you identify your emotions, you can start to understand them better. Step 2. Develop a trading plan and stick to it. This is your Bible. It should outline your goals, your risk tolerance, your trading style, and your rules. When you have a clear plan, you're less likely to make impulsive decisions based on emotions. It's your mental guard against the market's storm. Step 3. Practice mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings. They allow you to step back and observe your emotions without judgment. This awareness gives you the power to choose how you respond rather than react. Step 4. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Shift your mindset from making the perfect trade to making a good trade. Strive to execute your plan well, not to achieve a specific outcome. Trust that the results will follow. Step 5. Remember that you're not alone. There are many resources available to help you on this journey. Connect with other traders, join communities, and seek guidance from mentors. Sharing your experiences and learning from others can be invaluable. It's time to take charge. To win the war within, you must first understand the enemy. You have to accept its presence and learn to manage it. And then you have to create a strategy. Stick to it. Even when the markets turn against you, even when your emotions get the best of you, even when the going gets tough, remember, the real battle is in here, and the real victory is mastering yourself, not the market.